Hi everyone, welcome to rideover.com. In this video, we'll discuss about how to add backlog in Agile Central. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing and pressing bell icon for more updates. Let's understand today's agenda. We'll discuss here what is backlog, how to create a backlog, complete backlog setup, and how to delete a backlog when it was added by mistake. So let's see how we'll do that in Agile Center practically. So first of all, what is backlog? Backlog is nothing but a user story or defect or the task is created to be covered and which is not assigned, that is in unscheduled status. So it's a collection of all unscheduled customer inputs represented by user stories, any open defects or defect suits. Once the item is scheduled into release or iteration, it is moved from the backlog pages. Typically, the product owner collects, manages, and prioritizes backlog based on the importance of the request or defects. Those items at the top of the list are usually scheduled into releases and iteration to be worked on by the Agile team. User stories are likely the results of portfolio items that have been refined by product managers and PMOs. If parent story contains child story, the parent story cannot be scheduled and is not displayed in the backlog page. In case of story hierarchy, only child stories can be scheduled. The backlog page lets us manage our work items with the different following actions, which can be performed: adding items, which is quick add or add with the details, edit the existing items in place or full edit mode, rank your backlog, customize your backlog appearance, view the detail editor of the selected item, copy a work item, and deleting of work item. So this is the basic idea which we have covered here. What is backlog? Let's see how we'll create it practically. So creating backlog inside the Agile Center or Rally, we need the login credentials. Once we log in, we're able to see the screen is available. Go to Plan sections and click on Backlog. Once you click on the backlog, click on Add New and the detail will be available here. So right now we are going to create a backlog in terms of user story as I said. So you can create with the detail, otherwise you can create, that is short quick or quick create. So this is backlog 2 and plan estimate you can define as per your needs. I don't want to create directly because I need to enter the detail. So you can add the description here. This is description of backlog 2. Now, if you have any attachments like BRD documents or any validations rule, any specific type of document which is needed to complete this backlog, you can attach it here. You can also add notes. Apart of that, if you include the complete description of this backlog or user story, that is also enough. Then owner, if you are the owner, you can assign it directly to here. Project details are mandatory. You have to select here. Schedule state, right now it's defined state, so keep as it is. You can include parents, tags, release details, iterations. These all details are needed. If you want to change templates of creation of backlog, you can change it at any point of time. If you want to filter out some more fields, you can include it according to your need. Now click on create. Once you click on create, your backlog will be created. Here you can add the task for the backlog, child operations, test cases, test run. These all activities are possible to do that. Let's move to the plan page where you can see the backlog available. Now you can see backlog 2 is available here. Once you click, you are able to see different operations are available to do that. Like if you want to add it in a bulk, select multiple backlogs or user story together and edit it. If you want to delete it, selecting whatever we want to delete it. If you want to create a copy, just click on create copy and the copy of backlog is created here with this same information, just the small name change. Now, if you want to add a peer or split this backlog, that is also very much possible. If you want to add child or if you want to copy tasks from previous or from some other project, that is also possible to do that. So you can see here two user stories are lying in project demo. I am just copying that task to here. Once you click on that, these two tasks are added inside this backlog. So let's move back to the same page. Now, if you want to rank lowest or highest, very much possible, just click on the select and click on this. Your rank will be moved to the lowest or highest as per your needs. So these all operations we can perform for the backlog. If you want to assign this into iteration or releases, that backlogs will be cleared from here and move to that iteration or release. So this is all about backlog. Hope you liked it. If you really enjoyed this session, consider subscribing and pressing bell icon for more updates. Thank you for watching.